We all say time is our greatest asset, but do we truly treat it that way? Imagine each morning you're handed the exact same amount minus 86,400 seconds. No more, no less. What if you started viewing those seconds like money in a bank account? Spend wisely or lose forever. Today, we'll dive into proven strategies that help you invest your time for maximum impact. From focused, intentional work bursts to eliminating distractions and prioritizing the meaningful over the trivial. By mastering these, you can transform overwhelmed days into purpose-driven blocks of productivity. And finally, unlock the freedom and fulfillment you've been chasing. Let's make every second count. Today, we will talk about time is your greatest asset. Here's how to use it. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Understanding the true value of time. Time is the most valuable asset we possess because it is the one resource that can never be replenished. Unlike money, relationships, or material possessions, once time is spent, it is gone forever. Every second that passes is a second we will never get back. This reality often escapes people who get caught in the illusion that they have an abundance of time. Many waste their precious hours on trivial activities, not realizing that time is life's ultimate currency. Successful people across industries and disciplines deeply understand this principle. They do not see time as something to kill or pass, but as something to invest wisely. They plan their hours with the same precision others use to budget money. Understanding that time compounds, just like interest in a savings account, can completely shift how we live. When you invest your time in learning, building skills, nurturing meaningful relationships, or growing your health, the benefits grow exponentially. 2. Time management versus time ownership. Many people confuse time management with time ownership. Time management focuses on scheduling, prioritizing tasks, and organizing your day. But time ownership is a deeper concept. It's not taking full responsibility for how your time is used, not blaming external circumstances like a demanding boss, family commitments, or a lack of resources. When you own your time, you no longer say, "I didn't have time," but instead, "I chose not to make time." This mindset is empowering because it places control back in your hands. You start seeing that every minute you spend scrolling social media, binge-watching TV shows, or procrastinating is a choice, not an accident. Time ownership forces you to confront what truly matters to you. 3. Prioritizing what matters most. One of the biggest time traps is spending too much energy on low-impact activities. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20th rule, teaches us that roughly 80% of our results come from 20% of our efforts. Identifying that critical 20% is where the true power of using time wisely begins. For example, in work, you might find that only a few tasks significantly move your career forward. Yet you spend most of your day on emails and small, urgent, but not important activities. In personal life, nurturing key relationships may bring the most joy and fulfillment. Yet, many spend more time with distant acquaintances or meaningless distractions. Learning to prioritize ruthlessly, say no to low-value commitments, and focus on the things that create long-term growth is essential. 4. Building systems that protect your time. Relying on motivation alone is not enough to make the best use of your time. Motivation fluctuates, but systems create consistency. Systems are the routines, habits, and structures that automate productivity and protect your time from being wasted. For example, setting a morning routine that eliminates decision fatigue can save you valuable mental energy for high-priority tasks later in the day. Batch processing similar tasks together can prevent the mental drain of constant switching. Using scheduling tools to block time for deep work ensures that distractions don't erode your focus. Even small systems, like setting specific times to check emails or social media, can prevent hours of leakage throughout the day. Systems not only protect your time but also free up mental bandwidth, allowing you to focus on higher-level thinking and creative problem-solving. The more you systematize your life, the more time you unlock for what truly matters. 5. Eliminating time wasters and energy drainers. A critical step in using your time effectively is to systematically eliminate time-wasting habits and energy-draining activities. This requires brutal honesty with yourself. Common time wasters include excessive social media use, overcommitting to tasks you don't care about, gossip, perfectionism, and multitasking, which studies have shown actually reduces efficiency. Time isn't just lost in hours, it's also lost in minutes. A quick scroll here, a pointless meeting there, mindless YouTube videos in between tasks. Over a week, these minutes accumulate into hours that could have been invested in meaningful pursuits. Similarly, toxic people who constantly complain, criticize, or drain your emotional energy can rob you of the mental clarity you need to be productive. Learning to set boundaries with people, technology, and even your own tendencies, like procrastination, is essential. 6. Investing time in long-term growth. One of the most powerful ways to use your time is to consistently invest it in long-term growth. This means dedicating time each day or week to activities that compound over years. Learning, building valuable skills, improving your health, and strengthening key relationships. Reading, taking courses, practicing your craft, and maintaining your physical fitness may not provide instant gratification, but they are the seeds that grow into future success. Many people overestimate what they can do in a day but underestimate what they can achieve in a year with consistent effort. Time invested in growth also multiplies your opportunities. As your skills improve and your network expands, you position yourself to access new doors that would have otherwise remained closed. In this sense, time is not just something you spend, it's something you planned. 7. Being fully present in the moment. Maximizing time is not just about productivity, it's also about presence. Too many people are physically in one place but mentally somewhere else, constantly worrying about the future or replaying the past. This mental fragmentation not only wastes emotional energy, but also diminishes the quality of the present moment. Whether you are working, spending time with loved ones, exercising, or simply resting, being fully engaged allows you to experience life more deeply. It increases happiness, strengthens relationships, and improves your performance in whatever you are doing. Mindfulness practices like meditation, breathwork, and focused attention exercises can train your mind to stay anchored in the now. When you are present, 5 minutes of real connection with someone is worth more than an hour of distracted time. 8. Designing a life around what truly matters. Ultimately, the goal is not just to manage your time, but to design your life around what truly matters to you. This involves identifying your core values, long-term vision, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Time, after all, is not about filling your days with endless tasks. It's about aligning your actions with what gives your life meaning. This could mean prioritizing family, creating art, building a business, serving your community, or developing spiritual depth. When you are clear about what matters most, making decisions about how to spend your time becomes easier. You stop living reactively and start living intentionally. Every morning, you can ask yourself, what is the most important thing I can do today that will bring me closer to the life I truly want? When you consistently use your time in service of your highest values and deepest goals, you no longer feel like life is slipping through your fingers. You feel like you are fully living it. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.